Todd Steinhardt in the 7S goes to the inside of row 3 with Cody Connect in the 49K to his outside. Your fourth and final row sees the 2 of Nick Meyer to the inside and the 10 of Jeremy Mills rounding out the field. Also want to thank Jack's Puppies, Corteva Agri-Science, and Asmus Farm Supplies for supporting the Hancock County Speedway all year long. As we roll through turns 3 and 4 and off of 4, Wyman's going to let it loose with Alves on his high side. We are green flag racing in your mind. What a drive by Mills. He just got a 3-fer down the backs through 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, he went between and got 3 positions in one go. Is now looking to the back bumper of Kelly Shryock for that 4th spot, 4th and 5th as he battles with the 7th of Sam Hoffman. 3 wide for the race lead as around the high side goes Alves, but Shryock poked his nose in the middle, and Wyman's going to try and hold off the low side. 3 cars dancing for the top spot, 3 cars dancing for the 4th spot. It's a 2-3-car battles, and Cody Connect waiting in the wings. Down the front straightaway, a little bit of contact down the front stretch. Wyman still your race leader with Alves hitting the high side, trying to get the drive down the back straightaway. Shryock holding off on the backside, waiting to see if anyone will slip up. Shryock slipped the grip up on the high side. Now he's going to be in the clutches of Jeremy Mills as drag race to the lead. That was barely Wyman at the line. Now Alves slipped it up high, and he's going to fall to the wayside and be in the grip of Hoffman. As meanwhile, back in the pack, I mean, you could throw a blanket over the field still. Race for the lead, race for 3rd, 5th, everywhere. Drag race for the race lead. It's going to be Chase Alves this time by. Alves took over the lead that time by with Wyman still in 2nd spot, charging down to the low side. We got multiple grooves of racing here at the Hancock County Speedway. Through turns 3 and 4 they go. Wyman had to get on the brakes, or get off the throttle a little bit and give the spot to Chase Alves that time by. New race leader secures the position that time around as Chase Alves on the 14. Wyman holding on to the 2nd spot. Hoffman trying to hold off a hard-charging 10 of Jeremy Mills. Mills going to look to the high side of Hoffman. As they come off of turn number 4, green flag's going to go high in the air for Chase Alves in the lead. Wyman in 2nd spot. The battle for the 3rd spot between Hoffman and Jeremy Mills. Shryock behind that battle, waiting for a little bit of a slip-up. Now he charges back up to the back bumper of Jeremy Mills. But as they come off of turn number 4, the white flag's going to come out for Chase Alves in the 14, leading us in your heat race for your modified. Second's going to be the 00 AZ of Wyman holding on to that 2nd spot, as now we're going to be single file around the racetrack. Through turns 3 and 4 they go, and off of 4 this time it's going to be the checkered flag waving for the 14 of Chase Alves. Second goes to the 00 AZ of Wyman. It's going to be Sam Hoffman, Mills, Meyer, Shryock, Steinhardt, and Connect your field. Inside row number 2, we see the 7 of Sam Hoffman to the outside, the 10 of Jeremy Mills. Nick Meyer goes to the inside in his number 2 in row number 3, to the outside, the 3 of Kelly Shryock. Your 4th and final row sees Todd Steinhardt in the 7S to the inside, and Cody Connect in the 49K to the outside. 8 cars ready to do 6 laps for the cash. Sukup Industries Cash Dash ready to come at you here off of turn number 4. Chase Alves hits the gas, and he's going to lead us to the green flag down the front straightaway. Driving it down low this time. This is a bit of a different from the heat race he had just a little bit ago. Now Wyman's going to hit the high side. It was Wyman on the low side in the heat race, Alves on the high side in the heat race, and now it's flip-flop, and they're still battling it out side by side. Down the front straight they'll go. Lap number 1 is going to go to TJ Wyman. Wyman going to be your race leader after that one. Here comes Jeremy Mills battling for that 3rd spot away from Sam Hoffman in the 7, diving it down to the low side. Now Chase Alves hit the high side. It's going to be a 3-car dance for 2nd as Mills goes to the middle. Mills going to try and slide up in front of Alves, but leaves the lane so that Alves can come back around. 3 wide down the backstretch for the 2nd spot. The battle for second is hot and heavy, and TJ Wyman says, you guys can battle it out. I want to walk away with some extra cash here tonight. Chase Alves back up on the high side is going to try and chase down TJ Wyman as they go down the back straightaway. Sam Hoffman looking to the inside of Jeremy Mills. Mills hitting the high side along with Chase Alves and TJ Wyman. Shryock waiting in the wings back there in the fifth spot. Sam Hoffman, the only one down low for the time being, and ended up bobbling that time by. Had to concede to the fourth spot behind Jeremy Mills. As they come down the front straightaway, green flag's going to go high in the air. 2 laps to go for TJ Wyman in your lead. Down the back straightaway they go. TJ Wyman, your race leader, with Chase Alves in hot pursuit. Jeremy Mills in third spot trying to catch back up to the back bumper, and he will catch some ground on Chase Alves as now he looks to the inside down the front straightaway. White flag is out. We got 1 lap to go. Slide job by Mills and a crossover by Alves. All behind your race leader as it goes into turns 3 and 4. The double OAZ of TJ Wyman, your winner. As Chase Alves, hard into the wall off of turn number 4. Checkered flag is out. Wyman, your winner, will pick up the extra cash. It's Mills, Sam Hoffman, Schrock, Meyer, Steinhardt, and Connect, your finishing field. Hard hit for the 14 of Chase Alves, and now he's going to drive away with that one. He's all right out there in turn number 4, thankfully, so he'll just have to gather it back up for the feature. Probably kick himself in the rear for that one as he dumped it off of turn number 4. Climbing up out of the car, ready to pick up the cash from Trent Chin there. Sukup Industries Cash Dash winner TJ Wyman. Welcome to Victory Lane. How was the car out there?
Yeah, we were really good. We were good last week, and we're just coming off a good week, and it feels good to pick up this win.
Who do you got to thank to get you here in Victory Lane and hopefully get you to Victory Lane here in the feature?
I got to thank Mom and Dad. I know they're right at home watching right now. North Iowa Car Cares, on the Tubes and Hoses, S&J Race Cars, Double Zero Graphics, Industrial Machinery Service, Nini Sweet and Treats, Wild Wolf Kettle Corn, everyone that helps me, Grandpa, Grandma, can't thank everyone enough, and Sukup Industries for putting this deal on.
Picking up the extra cash from Sukup Industries. Here in your IMCA Modifieds, your Cash Dash winner, TJ Wyman, and the double zero AZ. See who you want to win? They're going to wave back to you because they're ready to put on a show here at the Hancock County Speedway on Masters Manufacturing Night. Pace Truck's going to dive it off the backstretch and leave Sam Hoffman and Nick Meyer ready to pace the field down the backstretch through turns 3 and 4. And as they get there, RPMs come up. They get them up on the bars, ready to go. Green flag comes up. We're racing in the Modifieds for your A feature. Sam Hoffman gets a good drive on the low side, but here comes Nick Meyer ripping the high side. Here comes Jeremy Mills. Almost put it 3 wide, but had to think better of it. It's side by side for the lead, and here comes Chase Alves driving down to the inside. Had to stab the brakes. Now Jeremy Mills really puts his nose in the middle of a 3-wide situation. Gives a second spot to Mills. 5 cars dancing under a blanket for your top spots, and it's Mills to the inside of Meyer down the backstretch. As they sail it into turn number 3, Mills going to drive it down, but Meyer's going to get the run on the high side. It's going to be side by side for the lead. Nick Meyer still your race leader. Jeremy Mills drives it down on the low side, trying to get the slide jump, but wasn't quite able to get there yet. And the high side run still goes to Nick Meyer in the 2. Chase Alves and Kelly Shryock in your 3rd and 4th spot, respectively. And now scraping the wall was Chase Alves down the front straightaway. He's going to dive it back to the inside of Mills, trying to get that 2nd place spot. Single file around the Hancock County Speedway for this lap as it looks like Kelly Shryock might be looking to the inside. to try and get a run on the 14 of Chase Alves. That's now diving to the inside of turn number 1. Chase Alves couldn't quite get there for that battle for the second place spot and has to mount another charge. Third turns 3 and 4. Nick Meyer still your race leader, holding off a hard charging Jeremy Mills, Chase Alves, and Kelly Shryock, your top 4. Problem for Chase Alves as he hits the high side and gathers it back up, but loses the spot to Kelly Shryock in the 3. You live by the high side, die by the high side, but he was able to keep it back clean and green. Chase Alves only losing 1 spot as he tipped it up the high side. Battle for the race lead shaping up as Mills is catching the back bumper out of the 2 and Nick Meyer. Nick Meyer has been running the cushion all race long, and here comes Jeremy Mills following in his tire track. Down the front straightaway they go. We're going to have a battle for the race lead here momentarily. It's Meyer, Mills, Shryock, Alves, Hoffman, and Wyman Connect, and Steinhardt your field. Down the front straightaway this time by Mills had a little bit higher run. Cross flags, we're halfway home. Mills is trying anything he can to catch up to the back bumper of Nick Meyer, as Meyer is also in the same line he is. The fast lane around the track seems to be the high side as Mills got a little bit high on the high side but lost a little bit of ground to Nick Meyer that time by. No idea if Nick Meyer has any clue that Mills is trying anything he can to catch up to the back bumper of Nick Meyer. But this time by, we see 5 to go for the 2 of Nick Meyer. Battle closing in for that 3rd spot as Alves is trying to catch back up to the back bumper of Shryock. And there's also a battle for the 5th spot between Hoffman, Connect, and TJ Wyman. Your battles have spread out as there's a battle for the lead, a battle for 3rd, and a battle for 5th. Coming down the front straightaway while the battle for lead goes down the backstretch. Wayman's going to look to the inside of Hoffman, but not going to be able to get the run that time by. He's got to settle for that spot behind Hoffman as they go into turn 3 and 4. Catching back up to your race lead here. Nick Meyer still your race leader, and Mills trying to chase him down. Mills had to run that last lap, was closing the gap, and now going into turn number 1. Nick Meyer sees the green flag high in the air. We got 2 laps to go for the 2 and Nick Meyer. Down the back straightaway they go. Into turn 3 and 4, and off of 4 this time. The big bench sheets out. We got 1 lap to go. One last chance for Mills to do anything to get by Meyer. He closes the gap in turns 1 and 2, sets it down the back straightaway. They're going to drive it down into turn number 3. What does Mills have for Meyer? Drives it down low. Meyer's going to hit the high side and drive it to the double checkered flag. Second goes to Jeremy Mills on the 10. Third's going to go to Shryock. 4th to Chase Alves. And rounding out your top 5 will be the 7 of Sam Hoffman. We'll bring him around to the front of the car and have a quick chat with him. Oh, there we go. That's who we need to see here in Victory Lane more often. All right. We'll have a chat with Nick here. Welcome to Victory Lane once again.
Yeah, thank you. That's 2 for 2 this weekend. Been putting a lot of work into this thing, and that's 2 tracks that we've just ran around the top. I love running around the top.
Well, it certainly looked good out there. And you were actually getting hunted down out there. Did you feel any pressure behind you?
No, I knew he was there. He's always quick up top. I knew it was probably just 1 lane around the top, so he's going to have to throw something good at me. And I got to say hats off to him because he threw some clean sliders there. There were plenty of times he had the opportunity to slide up in front of me, and he didn't. So he raced me very clean there. So that's
Yeah. Who do you got to thank to put it here in victory lane here tonight?
Oh, man, I got to thank everybody. You know, first and foremost, my mom and dad. Chuck Clockey, he's been such a huge help these past, you know, we've been together for 11 years now. It doesn't seem that long, but, yeah, I know I would not be here without him, and him taking a chance on me back in 2013. Just some young kid coming out of a hobby stock into a sport mod, and I can't thank him enough, because without him, we wouldn't be standing here. You know, Rod McClurg and McClurg Restoration, he got us set up this year with this car. Can't thank him enough. Dirt Stars, Abraham's Cleaning Services, Noonan Industries, Cleaning Solutions, Vince. I don't know if he's here or not tonight, but Mojo Productions, AK's Chrome Kitchen, my Aunt Luann, my sisters, my girlfriend Brooke, Alex, Wags, everybody that's always here, Aubrey, Oakland. Is Oakland even here? No, Oakland's sick. My little buddy Lanyon over there. Just everybody that's on the car and helps out. Steyer Ag Aviation, Grimm Construction, Carl's Performance. You know, they helped us out a lot this past beginning of the year. We had a bunch of engine troubles. They treated us very well with that. So the Hunting with Heroes, Studall Tax Services, Harris Auto Racing, Tom Berry, all those guys, can't do without them.
Well, congratulations once again here at the Hancock County Speedway. Nick Meyer, your IMCA Modified feature winner.